want you in. He's responding by saying that's an undemocratic process. He's defending themselves, and his supporters are saying, let him finish his term. And the question is, who's going to give in? Both sides right now digging in and not backing down, John.
That's what it looks like. Reza Saya in central Cairo with the very latest. Well, one of the hopes of the revolution was a prosperous economy, but Egypt is struggling big time right now. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Growth last year was just over 2%, 2.2%. That's in the center of your screen here. That's nowhere near the 5.1% that we saw before the revolution in 2010. The IMF is projecting growth of 2% this year, and they're suggesting they can get some stability, that growth can hit 3.3% in 2014. Unemployment the first quarter was up slightly from 13% in the fourth quarter of last year. You can see Q1 at 13.2%. Of course, the lack of jobs was a key driver of the Arab Spring right across North Africa, and Egypt was not an exception. Now let's take a look at the stock market today. This is rather interesting. Despite all the protests, it gained almost 1.5% at the end of the trading session at 47.52. But for the year, it dropped more than 13%. Last year, the EGX 30 was one of the world's best performing stock markets. It was up better than 50% in 2012. Well, now to Pakistan, where at least 16 people were killed when a roadside bomb exploded there. Police there tell CNN a car was packed with explosives, then was detonated by remote control when a security convoy passed. The Frontier Corps was on patrol just outside Peshawar when it was attacked near northern Pakistan's semi-autonomous tribal region. No word yet on who was responsible for the attack. U.S. President Barack Obama has promised $7 billion to light up sub-Sahara Africa. He's announced an initiative called Power Africa that brings electricity to areas that don't have it. Ethiopia, Kenya, Liberia, Nigeria, Tanzania, Uganda, and Mozambique